Hi everyone,
welcome back to
iGd.
iGd. Price should not be the only factor when making the final decision on who will build your dream home.
How to hire a good contractor.
First tips is start with a detailed plan. Before anything, you must engage a designer or an architect to come out with a drawing and specification or the material you want to use in the construction works. For example, let's say you have an idea in mind that you wanted to build this. How you want the quotation from the contractor? You can't just tell it like verbally, I want to build this house, be this big, this size, and then you ask the contractor to give you a price. I think you can't do that because it's not detailed enough. So you must at least get a professional advice from the designer or architect to come out at least a drawing with the specification or the type of material you wanted to use. The purpose of hiring designer or architect is to let the contractor know exactly what you have planned for your works.
真的，如果没有一个 detail 的 plan 的话，你要怎样用什么方法去跟那个 contractor 沟通？他都不知道你要做什么，可能指指点点也是可以啦。那个做出来的东西，或者是那个 pricing 也是会有差。这个 drawing 就是越 detail 越好哦，因为越 detail 的话就是没有 argument 了。
Please note that submission drawings are not complete drawings. It contains limited information. A lack of information about the finishes, the specification, and the material in the drawings might affect your budget.
其实讲完就是讲，有越 detail 越好了 ，drawing 或者是 spec，contractor quote 给你的 quotation 里面也是可以更加准确哦，就是讲他没有得跑了。communication 上面也是更加容易。其实，在一个 contract 上面呢，其实 drawing 也是 contract 的一部分，因为只要是跟着 drawing 的，就是对了。
The second tips is to provide a specification ahead of time. The specification can be proposed by you, the brand that you wanted, or you can ask the designer or the architect to propose. Mostly the specification that you need to list down ahead of time are finishes, fixtures, appliances and accessories. Why that you must list down the specification ahead of time? Because if you build a small toilet, it can cost you 5,000 or 50,000. Depends on the type of material and the type of fixtures or accessory that you wanted at your home. So if you list down the specification ahead of time, you can achieve time saving, cost control, and easier for the contractor to schedule the material arrival time. Let's say you want to build your home now and then you are in a rush, but then you don't have anything in mind yet, and so the contractor will propose to you one by one and tell you what is this price, this brand and what price. Then you have to compare the price, everything. Then it might take a lot of time.
所以讲，除了那种 raw material 那种可能 cement 啊什么那种是不会跑很多价钱的。如果到那种 finishes 的时候，或者是 fixture 的时候，它的价钱是可以从几十块到几千块的有。这样可能一个 shower 可以从几十块一个 plastic 的 PVC 的，到可能那种 gold 的 chrome 的
星座的
几千块都会有。这样它会跑很多，在这种 finishes 跟那种 fixture accessory 的东西，可以有很大 price range。
So the third tips is price out your project. After you hire a designer or architect, they came out complete drawings with all the specification, material and finishes stated in the drawings. Now you can send the drawings to the contractor for a quotation. When you have a complete set of detail in the drawings, the subcontractor can provide an apple-to-apple quotation. The problem that always happens is you have 3 contractors to quote for you. Maybe this contractor, he quote is like the cheapest, but then the brand is very low quality items. Another contractor, maybe B contractor, he quote you a more expensive price, but then he uses better quality for the renovation works. It's totally 3 different price using different material, different specs. If your drawings contain like all the information needed, like all the finishes, material specification, all the contractors can use this drawing as a guide, a constant for them to quote.
就是讲可能你找 designer 或者是 architect 该之前讲的，你有那个 detail plan drawing， 然后你有那个 spec 或者是你要的牌子的各种的 accessory 啊 fixture 啊，然后到了这个时候你就可以 price out 那个 project， 所以你有那种东西了过后，你就可以得到更加准确的那个 price。比如讲 house 来讲，如果用 house 这个字， 同样 tiles 的 range 也是有很多，像从这种 tiles 到那种 tiles，可以几角钱到几十块、几百块的价钱，
也是叫 tiles
都是叫 tiles。他可以跟你讲，就是 tiles 啊，我没有骗你啊，就是 tiles。所以如果越 detail 的话，就可以防止这种不想发生的事情发生。
So, tips number 4, ensure your contractor is insured. It's better to make sure that they have bought insurance for their workers. So this insurance also serves as a purpose to make sure the contractors' workers are legit, they are legal to work in Malaysia.
在我们这里的话，可能讲看那个公司有没有 register to 这个 CIDB 哦。虽然这个 CIDB 是没有什么用啊，但是如果有 register 是好过没有啊。虽然这个 insurance 像在这种 residential 的 project 或者是小型的 project 啊，其实不是很重要啊，也是在这里也是很多人是没有管这个事情的。但是如果有，当然是更好了。
Tips number 5, check out your contractor's works. After you get the quotation from the contractor and you are satisfied with the pricing and you think that you might want to choose this contractor to do the work for you, it's better for you to ask for a site visit on their previous job. Even though the contractor is recommended by maybe the architect or the designer or your friend that they have a good recommendation, good review, that he's a good contractor, I think it's better for you to go check it out yourself.
如果你去他的那个 previous 的那个 site 的时候，那个之前的那个 owner 也是很 happy with 他做的东西，这样你也是有机会是下一个 happy 的那个 owner。
Tips number 6 is interview your contractor. Until this stage, maybe you have already met like a few subcontractors. You have a few contractors in mind that you really wanted them to do your work.
So interview them, talk with them,
and pick someone that you can trust or easy to communicate. And maybe you can ask them how they deal with unexpected issues. Like in a sudden that during the construction that I wanted to change the design, the drawing or the designer, the architect want to change the design, or how are they going to deal with that?
这样你多一点跟他们沟通，多一点问他们你想要知道的问题，看他们是怎样回答你，然后看你相不相信他，看你喜不喜欢他。如果不相信，其实如果你有不相信或者是你不喜欢的那个人，或者是你丢的这个人，你不能够跟他沟通，不管他的 price 是有几好的好了，你都是不要 hire 这个人，你都是要尽量找那种你喜欢，你可以跟他沟通，你相信他的人。
Tips number 7, dealing with the extras. Extras means something that did not appear in the quotation or some item that
miss out.
Some of the contractors will use all these extras works that did not state in the drawing or did not state in the quotation as an opportunity to make as much money
as
possible during the renovation.
就是讲到时候如果发现到有什么东西是没有在 quotation 或者是没有在 contract 或者是没有在 drawing 里面的东西，那个 contractor 他是会怎样跟你丢这种所谓的 VO 是怎样，是用比较高的价钱还是跟原本的价钱，这样在关滴滴上面可能也是会多了的话会是怎样，就是讲丢，然后因为很多 contractor 他们就趁这种 VO 来赚更多的钱。
就是最好的方法就是，如果有什么任何增加的 VO 啊，最好是先经过你的同意、你的 approve 了过后，你才给他 install 这样东西。Okay, last tips number 8, ask about timeline. After everything, you choose the contractor and you agree with the price. There's a question that you must ask them is the timeline. Ask them how long will he take to complete the work, and then you add another 8 weeks to the construction period. This is not because that we do not trust the contractor that they can't finish their work on time. It's because as our previous video we did stated that in construction we have a lot of unforeseen circumstances, like maybe during construction they discover a lot of other problems. It might take times, or you must think of a new solution to solve the problem.
所以就是尽量给多点时间啊，就讲如果你最好是可以加1个月、加2个月是更好啊，因为 renovation 这种东西 很多时候就是看不到的东西会很多会发生，种种的问题也是会发生，所以就可能会造成你预算的那个时间不能够达到。所以你问了 contractor 几久可以做完，然后你再加一些 extra 的时间，这样子就会安全很多。还有就是讲，可能你尽量可以找你的 local 的 contractor，就是比较靠近你的地方的 contractor， 这样子有什么事情的话，他们也是方便跟最快可以来的。所以讲完还是一样啊，就讲，如果你要找 contractor 的时候，除了看价钱，还有看这个 contractor 的 quality， 还有那个 timeline 来讲，最重要是看你喜不喜欢他，你能不能够跟他沟通，最重要是要开心啊，就这样。你 happy 这个 contractor， 你才 hire 他，要不然你一开始就不爽啊，到后面不用讲了。